Hey there, viewers, and welcome back to the Self-Made Auto Channel. Sitting inside a 2013 Hyundai. It's a Sonata, and it's got the big 2.4 in it. Thing's been sitting in storage, apparently for some time. Not sure why, but it was, and the guy got it out of storage because his ma's going to start driving it, and he was tooting around town with it, make sure it's all good for mother, and the money light came on. Something to do with some kind of valve, he says, a P00 something something, he told me. Anyhow, we're going to grab the scan tool, plug it in, we'll see what it's got, and then see what we can do to fix it. Hyundai USA 13 2.4 Hyundai USA Sonata. I don't know if I told you that. Yeah, I said Santa Fe Sonata. I'm just going to let it go through and do a system scan. Might have to throw a charger on. It sounded like she cranked a little slow out there. If it's been in storage, I don't want to go in dead while we're doing this. Tell you what, I'll let this start on an auto scan. We'll go through, whack all the modules. I'm going to throw a battery maintainer on it so we don't get in trouble. Well, let's go to the report. He was right, P00 something, P0076 intake valve, control solenoid circuit low, bank 1. It's maybe like a VVT solenoid, Hyundai's version of that. Some history codes, history. It's all history. CAN message incorrect. It's an active one, and that is in what module? Tire pressure sensor module. History, bunch of history codes. What we're going to look at, because what he wants looked at is the engine light, so let's just pop right in here, see what this 0076 has to say. Intake valve, we might have to look on some service data to see. Not familiar with Hyundai's VVT system. Definitely is active. P0076. Let's, before we even get too far, let's just look up on, see where this thing lives, visual inspection. I love Hyundai service info. They always have nice colored pictures. And this, I just went under their component locator. Right there, left front of the engine. There's what she looks like. Let's have a gander over here. We'll get us a flashlight. Where's my little flashlight? Whoa! Stevie Wonder could have fixed this one. Seen that a mile away. Look at that. Something happened there, lady. I'll tell you what it is. It's a meese. The mices. Is meese the plural of multiple mice? No, I guess mice is plural in and of itself. And if you only see one, you've seen a mouse. Anybody living in under here? Yeah, be careful reaching for stuff. Huh, surprised that's the only thing I see chewed up. Should we look in the air cleaner? It doesn't smell very fragrant of the mouse, but there's some turds. I know a mouse turd when I see one. Hood blanket does not look chewed. Well, this will be an easy fix for the lady. Let's peel that open. You know what? Let me shut the key off. Got us a new razor blade. Because when I cut myself, I want it to be sharp. Cut myself yesterday. Something cut me. Mrs. O came out and says there's blood all over my office. I didn't even know I was bleeding. And then we got to looking, and sure as heck there's blood running down my hand. And it was my fault. Well, look at that. Some stink pot mouse ate right through the Tessa tape. Right through that wire. So there, we'll cut that back. I don't believe the little guy got into that wire, so we just need to fix this wire. It doesn't look like he chewed a whole lot of it. Let's see if we're going to have enough. Bit of a gap. I don't know if this is going to work. We'll see. Using a mechanical connection like this, it does give us that little bit of extra length. So put them in. Make sure you use the insulated side of your crimper. Squeeze. Let's make sure it's tight. Doesn't come apart. Keep our strand straight here. Slip it in ever so nicely. Get this baby lined up right where we need it. Give her a good squeeze. Like a tiger. A little bit shorter than the other side. Not a big deal. We just have to hide a little wire. This will be a good connection. Still plenty of wire to get to where we need to get to. Now we're going to heat shrink that sucker down. We made us a mini roll of the Scotch Super 88. That's amazing, stepping up into the world. So this makes us a mini roll. Showed this in previous videos. The process on how to do this. We're going to go through and secure this with some regular tape first. Ah, you jerk, you shorted yourself. It's alright. Where there's one mini roll, there's more. As long as you got a big roll. Improved design right here. Gives you something to roll with. Great tip. I'm glad the fella that showed me this. Or talked about this. Like, wow, what a great tip. Look at that, just like so. You can learn a lot on YouTube, folks. Not perhaps on this channel, but other channels, lots of great tips and advice. Apparently this car has a new engine. He told me that one day the mother got the phone call from the Hyundai and they said, "Hey, Ma, bring your car in, you got some recall stuff." Boom, she takes it in there like, "It's going to be 2 weeks, lady. You need a new motor." Free charge. So I don't know what the deal was there, but evidently this has a new engine. Some time ago, I guess. Give it the classic tape job down here at the bottom. Whoa, almost dropped my 10. Could you imagine that? And then from the factory, this had some Tessa tape on it. This tape here, I guess we could wrap a little on it. I don't know. Didn't seem to stop nobody, mouse-wise. If we want it to look factory, we'll have to do that. And we just so happen to have some kicking around. Kind of expensive stuff, this tape here. I think they use it mostly on European cars. GM I see use it. I see more, I guess I should say, I see more domestics using it nowadays than I used to in the past. I think it has good resistance against abrasion. Not so much the teeth of the mice, but kind of a cloth feel to it. Doesn't feel super sticky until you start putting it together. Boy, this stuff sticks really well. There, look at that. They won't even know we've been here. Except for this little bit. Right here. Just like so. So there, we're back to factory. Hide our butt connector. I hate it when people hide their butt connectors. Especially when they use crappy ones. There, look at that. Boom, we're done. Let's clear the code. Let's flush this toilet. Before we do that, let me try a little something here. Let's do 3 startups. just because of the way it monitors that circuit, it probably, without looking at service data, it probably checks that solenoid, you know, instantly key on. So I assume 3 good trips, 3 key cycles, where you have a good circuit will probably clear the light on its own. I guess we can take a look now. Hold on, folks, take you with me. Let's see, I guess we'll fire it up. I may be wrong, some stuff you get away with this on. There's the engine light down there. Hey, look at that, we just got the blinky tire pressure light now. So the code should be gone, and then it should not have affected any of the monitors. Let's just go to codes. I don't know if it might probably just change it to a history code, I imagine. Boom, history. So then, best thing to do is to pop into the OBD. We'll auto scan it, and we'll see. I don't know how much of the drive cycle is done. I know the main objective here is to get the sticker, the dreaded New York State inspection sticker. Monitors incomplete 5. I guess that really didn't matter then, fella did it, because must have got cleared before it even got here. So doing the 3 key cycles doesn't matter, because it still has 5 incomplete monitors, so it still needs a drive cycle. Well, that's not a problem anymore. That's the best Hyundai joke I've got. Not much more to do on this. Gonna get back to him, let him drive around, and that should be it. I'm gonna pop the air filter off just to make darn sure the little mouses didn't move in and set up home there. If you got out that easy, that's pretty good. Mice can be insanely destructive on car electrical systems. Fortunately, just kind of a quick glance, you know, that's all we see. And that's it. I look forward to seeing you in that comment section. It's the questions, the comments, the concerns, the Insta, the Facebook, the subscribe, the bell ringing, everything that you do. Just remember, viewers, if I can do it, you can do it. Thanks for watching.